Today's paper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's Gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by a hotel for family fun all over the world, Holiday Inn. And this program is brought to you by Toyota.
Today's episode, Striking the Supremes. Gumshoes. Carmen Sandiego's gang of goons has glommed again. This time it happened in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. The Supreme Court is the highest level of the judicial branch of government for the United States. It has final say in matters of constitutional law. The court includes a Chief Justice and 8 Associate Justices. They're appointed by the President, confirmed by the Senate, and serve until they decide to retire. Now, since they don't run for office, they can make decisions without worrying about what voters might think. But yesterday, in an attempt to impress her social studies teacher, Patty Larceny swiped the court, justices and all. This brazen bid for brownie points must not go unpunished. Your mission, put Patty in the pen, save the Supremes, and then catch Carmen Sandiego. The loot is gone and the chase is on.
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her.
Yarwoo! Here, Rappaport. Parag Bandari.
And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
All right, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Gumshoes, how are you?
good.
All right, listen, you know about the case. There's not too much time for us to waste here, so let's start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, as you know, we're going to give you 10 more Crime Bucks, and the 2 of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round, okay? Chief, let's go.
Greg, Patty Larceny has stolen the Supreme Court, and there's no time to lose. Here's the profile on Patty.
Patty Larceny.
When she's not pulling straight A's, she's pulling crooked heights. And here's what we know so far. Gumshoes. Acme Gavelnet has tracked Patty and her captive court to a Canadian city on the Rideau River. She could be raiding the Royal Canadian Mint or planning to snatch the Supreme Court of Canada. Like its counterpart in the United States, this court also has 9 members. They include a Chief Justice and 8 Prunets. That's a French word for junior or associate judges. Now, get on the case before Patty pinches a passel of Prunets to keep her captive court company. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. I didn't know about Queen A. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Montreal, Ottawa, or Toronto? Remember the clues that we heard from the Chief? On the Rideau River, Royal Canadian Mint, and the Supreme Court of Canada. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Yar's ready, so is Pia, and so is Parag. Yar, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Ottawa.
Ottawa. What do you think, Pia?
Montreal.
Montreal. Parag.
I said Ottawa, too.
Ottawa. The answer we're looking for is Ottawa. Nice job, Parag and Yar. Yeah. Okay, that's the way to start that thing off. We're going to learn a little bit about you detectives right now. Yar, I understand that you are quite a musician, right?
Yeah.
What kind of music do you like?
Well, I like classical music. I've been playing for 7 years. I like Bach.
Very good. Nice to have you on the case. Pia, you're a skater, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about some of your moves.
Well, some of the jumps I do are the waltz jump, toe loop, loop, sow cow, lutz. And I do some spins like the camel spin and lay back and hip spin.
That's great. I don't know much about that, but it sounds great. Parag, you like to fly, right?
Yeah.
Anything to do with flying?
Anything.
And what do you want to
Except for balloons.
Except for balloons. You're not into balloons. Why?
I don't know. I just like to, because I want to be at the controls, you know?
Oh, very good. Right. And what do you want to be when you get older?
An airline pilot.
Wonderful. Well, listen, it's great having you all on the case. Please welcome them all, ladies and gentlemen, to the case. All right. We're off to a good start. It's now time for our second clue, so listen very closely. This one comes in now. We turn to a gal who is presently choreographing Madonna's next world tour. Nana Rapp, what you got for us?
Word to the gumshoes, Gregmeister. Let's rock the house. Alex Haley was the man. Listen to what I say. Trace an ancestor here named Kunta Kinte. Check out a map. A nation inside a nation. 'Cause with Spanish gals, it forms a confederation. They've got beautiful beaches. Tourists soak up the rays. And if you like wrestling, it's a national craze. The West African coast is where you'll pick up the trail. Now go bust Patty, lock her up in jail. You got the Nana. Nana.
Nana Rapp, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Rocking the mic, as they say. Okay, Gumshoes, name the country. Is it Togo, Sierra Leone, or the Gambia? Remember the clues that we heard? Alex Haley traced an ancestor here. With Senegal, it forms a confederation, and West African coast. Come with an answer. Everybody's ready? Yar, we'll start with you. What do you say?
The Gambia?
The Gambia. Pia.
The Gambia?
The Gambia. Parag.
I got the Gambia.
The Gambia. The answer we're looking for is the Gambia. Nice job, guys. Yeah, Senegal and the Gambia together form the Confederation of Senegambia. Okay, so that means at the end of two, Yar has 70 crime bucks, Pia has 60, and Parag has 70 crime bucks. Very nice job, guys. Wait a minute. I recognize that crash. That comes from our sound effects department. Thanks a lot, Velma. Thanks, Irene. Looks like we have a note here. Let's find out what it says. I think you're going to like this. In the capital of Catalonia, of the Catalonia region, a ship floats in the harbor. On board, the stolen Supreme Court waits. While across town, their captor watches a bullfight and plots her next move. No, I said move, not move. No, not you. Please, stop moving. Stop moving. Everybody stop, please. You must learn to enunciate. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks, Irene. Thanks, Selma. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you will, please, name the Spanish city. Is it Valencia, Madrid, or Barcelona? Remember the clues that we heard? Capital of the Catalonia region, harbor, and bullfight. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Everybody got one? Yar, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Valencia?
Valencia. What do you think, Pia?
Barcelona?
Barcelona. Parag?
Barcelona?
Barcelona. The answer we're looking for is Barcelona. Nice job, Parag and Pia. Okay, so that means, Yar, you have 70. Pia, you also have 70. Parag pulling ahead now with 80. Okay, that can only mean one thing. It's time for the lightning round, which means all of these questions are about Patty's most recent known whereabouts. Each correct answer is worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers, please. Listen closely. Here we go. Barcelona is Spain's primary harbor for shipping to and from the rest of Europe. Is Barcelona located on the Adriatic, Mediterranean? Yes, Parag.
The Mediterranean.
Mediterranean's right. Nice job. 5 for you. Takes up to 85 crime bucks. Okay, question 2. People in Barcelona speak Spanish and Catalan. Now, Catalan is also the only official language of a small nation that lies between Spain and France. Is that country Monaco, Parag?
Monaco?
Sorry, it's not Monaco. I'll finish the question. Monaco, Luxembourg, or Andorra? Yar.
Andorra?
Andorra's right. Nice job. 5 for you. That's good strategy sometimes, Parag. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but keep it up. Okay, Yar, you're up to 75 crime bucks. Next question. In April of 1493, an explorer returned to the port of Barcelona. He had just completed the first European voyage to the Indies. Parag.
Is it Columbus?
Columbus is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Okay, so that means at the end of 3 in a lightning round, Yar, you have 75. Pia has 70. Parag pulling ahead now with 90 crime bucks.
Greg, there's no time to lose. Just tell the gumshoes that the one who captures Carmen Sandiego will win a trip anywhere in North America. Now, I've just received a phone tap from Acme BugNet. Now, it contains important clues. So, gumshoes, you should watch this carefully.
Convene that court and move out fast. Head for a nation where King Hammurabi once ruled. Sure, Carmen. That was part of ancient Mesopotamia. It's where they created riding, and the wheel, and the 16-minute hour, and...
And unfortunately for us, Patty, they created one of the first systems of law. Its main principle was the strong shall not injure the weak. Ha! Can you imagine?
Gee, Carmen, how did you ever learn so much about the law?
I make it a point to know my enemies.
All right, Gumshoes, name the country. Is it Iraq, Egypt, or Oman? Everybody's got an answer already. Yar, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Iraq.
Iraq. What do you think, Pia?
Egypt.
Egypt. Parag.
Egypt.
Egypt. The answer we're looking for is Iraq. Nice job, Yar. Okay, so that means Yar, you go up to 85. Pia stays at 70. Parag still in the lead, though, with 90 crime bucks. All right, guys, for our next